All right, this is the Fuse Reel Sidewinder. Been testing this one for about 6 months now. And overall aesthetically, you can see that there are a lot of scratches, a lot of dirt going on, very similar to the Apple product, so that's totally okay. It's totally going strong still after 6 months in function. It does kind of have that slight aesthetic blemish though that a lot of the Apple products get as well, so just note that. One of the things I really love about this thing is that it keeps everything really organized, keeps your charger really organized. So even though the spacing footprint of this is going to be a little bit larger in your bag or whatever you're carrying this around in, overall it keeps everything nice and tidy and a lot more organized versus a spaghetti salad of cords just kind of, flopping around everywhere. So it's pretty simple in the way that it works. When it's in this wound up state, you just pull the sides of this to unravel it like so. It just kind of comes undone like that. I have on one occasion, or a couple occasions rather, had the cord sort of get stuck. And if that happens, you can open this thing up here on the side. So there's a little tab here. It's kind of attached by a little bit of a clip. Kind of push that in. There we go. Open that right up, and that is going to show the cord here, and it's all wound up as you can see. I have on 1 or 2 occasions pulled the sides out and had this thing kind of pop open. So just be wary of that. You definitely don't want to pull it too hard. You definitely want to just open this up if you are seeing any tension whatsoever. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. The MagSafe adapter here is different than the USB-C adapter. So the USB-C adapter is actually going to give you this angled kind of attachment point here, so it fits into the Sidewinder a little bit better. I do believe that the older version of the MacBook Pro chargers with the MagSafe have a little bit different of a setup, so just note that. I think they have an option on the site when you're buying it, so just make sure you get that one right. And now setting it in here is pretty simple. So we're basically just going to add it right in. You can kind of tell on the installation here that fits in there quite nicely, and it's really, really simple to install. So you basically just close it, and there you go. It's completely installed. And we just wind it right up like this. You never want to unwind it. It just doesn't really work. It's not really how it's designed. You always want to pull it from the sides. So yeah, we'll just wind this up, and then we are good to go. So be sure to go over to packhacker.com and check out our detailed review of the Fuse Reel Sidewinder. Got a little bit more information there, as well as a couple of different places to make a purchase. Thanks for checking this out, and keep it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel.